Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where last time we let Kyoshka die. And now we are on this final route of this triple choice. Then we went on explorations. Moko came back with the thing that Kyoshka left behind at the academy just so long ago now. And yeah, I'm expecting more attacks to begin. And Ark says that this route is very long, so I'm curious to see what happens.
Or so I've heard.
So he's heard. War room.
Hello?
Oh.
Hey there, Mr. Time Travel Savior. How you holding up?
Never mind about me. I've come to ask you a favor. I'd like you to allow the guy in the defense room to meet the others. He wants to really get to know us. And I think he deserves it. He's just as much of a part of this team as anyone else.
A part of the team, huh?
I think you've misunderstood the situation here, Samino.
Huh?
So far as this mission goes, that guy's not a team member. He's just a weapon.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting too attached to him. It might actually hinder the mission.
Because he's going to die at the end? It was my destiny to live and die here at Last Defense Academy. To use his power to eradicate the invaders. Unlike us, he won't get a leave on an escape pod or anything. He has to stay here in power to final attack. No matter what we do, he'll die here. If we think of him as a friend, that sentiment could hold us back. Is that what you're saying?
Everything we do here is for the good of humanity. A few sacrifices here or there are inevitable.
I know! But he's gonna die anyway. I think that makes it even more important that he gets to live something like a normal life with the time he has left.
Creole and dying frames like Bomber took it out of him, you know? I'd like you to leave him be while he recovers. Is that understood?
That sounds like an order more than a quest. I guess I won't be seeing him for a while.
I mean, it's not like we have any control over whether he shows up or not.
Ugh. You don't need to worry about him. Nigo and I will take care of him, just like we always have. Is that right, Nigo?
Oh, yes, sir. It's just as you say.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome, you know. Don't let me catch you doing anything stupid. Remember, trip through time has nothing about the bomb inside you.
I don't get what's supposed to be so threatening about the bomb when we can just come back to life.
Oh, I get it. That could have gone better. I can see that pressing any further won't do me good though. Are you saying you won't be scared like get blown up if you know you can just be revived? I think I'd be still terrified either way.
Well, no, but it's the way Siri uses it like a threat. It's like, okay, you're gonna blow me up, and then what? I'm just gonna come back to life. It's not like that's gonna do anything.
I mean, it's made very clear that if you lose enough blood, then the revival magic won't work. I feel like getting blown up would make you lose a lot of blood.
Oh, maybe it's
So-
meant to be because you get blown up and it damages your body past the point of recovery.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't think they made that like clear enough. Because he just said, "Yeah, I'm gonna blow you up," and then that's it. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna die and come back to life again. Okay. But it's like,
It's a whole thing about if I die, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I die, if I come back to life again. It's just this all over again.
well, I mean, yeah, because I still do kind of think that. I still do think like the threat of death isn't really a threat when it isn't permanent.
Again, does trauma mean nothing to you?
I mean, I'm just speaking from my experience. Like, to me, I don't think it matters to me.
Okay.
It probably,
I'll
I
drop
mean,
the
I'm sure it does to like to them and like other people, but it's like, if I know I'm gonna come back to life, I don't really care.
I'll drop the subject for now, but this isn't over. I'm not giving up on that guy. When I mentioned the ghost boy, I didn't get a reaction out of Siri. Given he's the key to his whole mission, and we shouldn't overstress him. But still, I'm not giving up. I made a promise I'm gonna see it through. Can't do much right now, though. I'll just have to wait until I see him again and take things from there.
Fretime! Garage. Yeah?
Yeah!
Yeah. You know? Hey, we've got him back.
Yeah! I'm more happy got him back, but you want to experience that disaster of a fucking route again, but...
But, nah, it was funny. It's just... I got nothing. Should probably learn this. I think I was actually meaning to upgrade Gaku last time, but it's been like a while, so I just completely forgot.
I'm not surprised. You forget things that happened 10 minutes ago, so I'm not gonna act surprised.
You can at least try. Come on. Okay.
Again, you forget things that you said like 10 minutes ago. I don't know what I can say. It's like, help them to
Give me some credit, man. That's the wrong button. Gosh. We didn't even get to one bond rank with him. So,
Right.
what do you think we should do?
What was Gaku's well, what were we upping for Gaku again? Just the was it social studies or
I realized I think I was going for that final upgrade. But he's fine. So it's just, do you want to give gifts to focus on bond levels right now?
Sure, I mean, if it's not bond levels, it's basically all you can do. Just gifts for bond levels and not talent levels. What are they called?
Grades?
Grades, thank you. Get our grades up, and
because
it's basically just
for the primary skills, we're done. The only thing everybody is except at science. Science is the only one that's still at 3. We only need level 5 for these like final attacks and the potions. That's it.
I think we should work on science. So just get our last grade up and just get done with.
Well, look at that. You can do Tsubasa. I got 3 of them to work with. But I'm guessing you would if we were going to raise the bond rank with someone, I would guess Tsubasa would be your pick.
You even need to ask?
No. Basa soup. No, she likes fast foods. Food that is fast.
Boo.
Is this for me? Wow!
It
She gets
just...
way too excited with fast food.
Alright, so she upgrades both. That's perfect. We're just gonna shove more fast food down her throat. Have more fast food. I promise you won't get fat.
Is this for
Enjoy.
Bing bong. Ding dong. Bing
Heady,
bong.
soldiers. It's time. You never know. Well then.
Cough, cough.
I'm dying. Help.
Ah, ah.
Do something. I'm gonna die.
I don't.
The viewer's gonna,
I can't.
the viewer's gonna kill me. Die on YouTube.
National television.
That's another day done. Today felt so normal. It was like we were just a regular group of friends hanging out together.
No, we were just eating fast food with Tsubasa.
That's just a normal day. we could relax like this if Vestas was still going around, that's for sure. I wish it would always be like this. No more battles, no more sacrifices. Just a straight run all the way through to day 100. I lay down in bed, closed my eyes, and was asleep before I knew it. And so my second 20th day at Last Defense Academy ended peacefully without incident.
Day 21. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and out of. Get ready for. Prepare. Be ready to give.
Hey, Ark,
Yes?
you know, if we're working backwards, isn't the next choice to keep Nozomi's secret?
I think it's saving Last Defense Academy rather than go to second to last.
Well, no,
Was
because that would happen. That would happen before Nozomi stuff, Ark.
Oh, sorry. Right.
So
I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Okay. But I want to tease you.
Okay, you could tease me.
Crumbles so easily. Go ahead.
Day 20. No, I'm just. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the next one is just keeping Nozomi's secret. That's
Yeah.
all.
Are you gonna read
Wait,
it?
Wait, you're gonna say something else?
No, I was saying, are you gonna read it?
No, like you said you were working backwards, so I was thought like you were gonna say something else after like.
That's yeah. I said what I was gonna say.
Okay.
I said working
Day
backwards.
21.
Working backwards isn't the next choice going to be the Nozomi secret. That's what I said.
Yeah, I feel there was gonna be something after that.
No.
Okay, I didn't think that was the end.
No, that was it.
Day 100 is still a long way off, but it's getting closer. There's no way I can give the story the happy ending everyone will have won anymore. But I can still do the best I can for those of us who are here now.
Ah.
My Rizzo, this early? Could it be her again?
Is it Nozomi? Or do you
Why are you
think-
copying me?
Well, because you have a better track record of guessing this right than I do.
Yes, I'm gonna guess it's Nozomi. I open the door and Valk welcome the guest inside.
Ima! What?
Good morning, Mr. Samino. Ima, what's the matter? Well, I mean, Kaga was acting pretty funny. Something's been bothering me. And since you're the team leader and all, I thought I'd bring it up with you. Sure, bring me all your miscellaneous worries and odd jobs. That's what I'm here for, apparently. Miscellaneous. Alright, come on in.
Okay, I was hoping you would correct yourself. That was such a weird way to pronounce it. Miscellaneous.
Like it sounds like a dinosaur name. You must shuffle. Oh god, he invented new words and
Miscellaneous.
miscellaneous. Ema shuffled in. I finally noticed that something was wrong. He wasn't his usual chilly, snarky self. I never known him to be this quiet either. So, what do you want to talk about? Huh? Oh, right. Like I said, something's been bothering me. I'm worried about my dear sister. That's nothing new. But if he came to talk to me about it, it must go beyond his usual overprotectiveness. Did something happen between you and Kako? Are you fighting? Are we? I'm not sure. Nothing like this ever happened before. We didn't go apart anything at a timeline, did we? Mrs. Samino? Not exactly. In my future, you really dominated Kako and made it go... Why'd you say it like that? Oh, you really dominated Kako and made it go along with your decision until you finally struck on your own. I see. This rebellious streak must be a resolve to learn to fight then. As it is, she won't listen to a word I say anymore. Really? Is that bad? I'm lucky if she even looks at me. And what she does, it's worth the kind of expression teenage girl might use for a father when he's lounging around the house on a weekend. You know, that, don't you have someone else or somewhere else to be kind of look? Honestly, it's pretty intimidating.
I mean, presumably you'd probably just pass eventually. It just seems kind of like a like he said, like a rebellious teenager kind of thing.
I guess Yuma's just not used to it, considering how close he and Kako are. You sure you're not just imagining it? I'm telling you, ever since she made up her mind to fight, she's changed. Kako and I have been together our whole lives. I've never known her to act like this. I have no idea how to deal with it. I'm at a total loss. Ima once again sank into a melancholy silence. Okay, well, how about having a little talk with Kako? Really? Thank you! That's a fierce leader for you! I mean, technically, this is your responsibility. You're the one who put all these ideas about fighting and being independent in your head in the first place. If you refuse, I might just have stabbed you in the abdomen and teach you a lesson. He's not kidding either. I've seen him really act that way before. I'll leave it in your capable hands then. Do whatever it takes to turn Kako back to the darlings that know and love, and who loves me. Suddenly re-energized, Ima started out of the room looking like he didn't have a care in the world. Had a gloomy mood from before he's been an act. Looks like I've been pressed into another will request. For now, I'll just go to the cafeteria and see what's up for Kako myself.
Do you think he's bipolar? He's either faking or like can change emotions way too quickly.
I think he just can just change emotions really quickly. That's all. He's really good at putting up an act.
Ah, hello, boys. Hello.
I'll leave it, my dear. This is a reclamation in your hands, Mrs. Samino. I expect you to do whatever it takes to come back to the darlings that no one loves and who loves me. I'll be watching. Talk about pressure.
Hi.
Hey, Takumi! You're really late today, huh? I finished breakfast on time and told you to get ready.
Oh, hey, is Kako still in the cafeteria?
Yeah.
I think so. As I saw, she was cozy up to Hiroko and Moko. I think she wants to be more like them or something. As if we didn't have enough hot as happy around here already. I am so not into that. I prefer girls who are pretty and nice, and don't mind picking up the tab now and then. Man, why couldn't they have sent us here with that kind of girls?
I mean, Tsubasa's right there. Zomi too. Why does that say protect yourself? You see that?
Wait, where?
Up next to Takumi's head. It says protect yourself.
Oh. Well, it is a good sign to have, considering that Aito assassinated Hiroko
That's
in
true.
the first round. Even if we did, I think the attitude would also be too popular with them.
That's true. Hello, everybody. I am here for breakfast. I am here to break my fast.
Thanks to Ima's visit, I was late to breakfast. But there was still some people in the cafeteria when I got here.
She is so tiny compared to them.
Kako included. She was sitting with Hiroko and Moko, talking to both of them passionately. She didn't even notice me come in. It would look weird if I try to butt in now. I decided to sit and observe from a distance for now. Ugh.
Okay, get distracted. Okay.
Trying to look too obvious, I leaned over to eavesdrop on the conversation.
What else? What else? What can I do to get strong like you, Moko? Well, I've always said the secret to my beauty is a balanced diet and regular spa treatments. How about you, Hiroko? Do you do any kind of special training? Not really. I just get the normal amount of exercise needed to remain healthy. There's gotta be something. I want to be a super cool, super strong, super heroine like you two. I could do it if I try, right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't get too hung up on us. Just try to be the best version of you that you can be. But, if you really want a rocket bod like mine, I guess I can show you some of the training routines I use. What do you say? Yes, please.
Yes, sounds great! Since when will Shoma upon this?
Wrestling workouts can be quite rough. Are you sure Ima won't worry about you? Let him worry. I don't care. He's always acting like he knows what's best for me. I'm tired of it. I don't need him to protect me. I can take care of myself just fine.
Sounds like Ima was imagining after all. All those years of telling his sister what to do was just push her away.
I'm really gonna go through this again? This was like my least favorite part of the original timeline. Anyway, he's
Really?
Yes,
Because
everything involving this part, like with Ima and Kako, was annoying.
Yeah, okay. I can see it. I mean, I had fun personally, but if you found it annoying,
I still had fun. It's just like this was just the part that it was just a little frustrating dealing with him and him not letting his sister do what she wanted. He's all talk. You can't really count on him for anything. Basically stronger than him now. I don't need him anymore.
Aren't you being a little harsh?
Did he tell you to say that, Shoma?
What? No, of course not! Even more ways I'm talking to I'm treating those spirits like me?
Okay, good.
I doubt Kako will listen if I try to plead Ima's case now. But what should I do then?
Oh, hello.
Little Miss Tsukumo is going up here quite a warrior, huh?
I like his entrances more than Monokuma's.
Me too. You think this will motivate her brother to get his act together too? With how dedicated he is to Kako, you're gonna say those things will really light a fire in him, right?
Hey!
Don't even think about it. He's having a hard time as it is now. As it is.
Okay, Art,
Don't
come
want
on.
this.
I know you're tired, but you need to lock in.
Yosuke's literacy is rubbing off on me. He's
Her ghost.
it had to go somewhere.
It's her ghost.
It had to go somewhere. Don't underestimate the power of sibling rivalry. It helps that the motivations are the same too. What do you mean motivation?
Oh.
You know, your reasons for fighting. for you is to protect your childhood friend slash almost girlfriend. Whoops! Any more than that, I'll be divulging sensitive personal information. I think you've said plenty already. Anyhow, now the Supreme Command is gone, and we wish Emo will buck up a little.
Thanks for not contributing anything to the conversation.
I remember thinking this yesterday too, but I really don't get it, Shuri. The first time around, he got destroyed so early on and never managed a chance to figure out what his deal was. I'm glad for the support he gives us in battle, but I can't really tell if he actually cares about us or not.
It doesn't seem like it.
Either way, I don't think it would be a good idea to 100% trust everything he says. Yeah, Red.
Really? We're doing that?
I mean,
Ow.
Yeah, kind of.
You are misconstruing my words, and we are not getting into this.
You are the one who said I have a reason not to trust him fully, so I don't.
We're not getting into it. No. You know what? You know what? This is just making me wonder, like how I'm gonna cringe at myself whenever we watch the prologue again.
Honestly, yeah. Considering your number of really silly debates I'm gonna cringe too. To be honest.
Maybe we could just skip them.
Kyle continued conversation with Hyuga and Moko, but I heard enough. I finished my breakfast and headed back to my room. This whole cargo thing is a tough one. If I come on too strong, I might only do more damage to the relationship. Well, I've got other things to worry about. I'll think about this while I'm preparing for the next attack.
More bossa soup?
More bossa soup.
Bossa soup, bossa.
Does it seem to you like Kako was acting a little bit out of character to you? Because like
No.
even in the prologue, she didn't seem to be like this moody toward Ima.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this for me?
I mean, it seems, I mean, to me that seems like just,
Remember how I told you my grandpa runs a workshop? He works on all kinds of stuff there, but mainly cars.
it just strikes me as like a, I mean, because the sentiment that she's saying now is stuff that she was feeling in the first route. It just like, she didn't have as much time to come to that conclusion, because then Ima went missing. Like, back in the original timeline, Ima only had, like, a battle before he was gone. So she didn't have much time to get, like, upset with him. But in this timeline, it's been 20 days.
We resolved the Ima and Kako thing before he went missing, though, right? But
I mean, yes,
because...
but what she's saying is that she thinks that she is stronger than him, and that she doesn't need him anymore because she knows how to fight now. That's what she's getting at. The same thing probably would have happened in the first timeline if she had more time, but she didn't, because he went missing.
Okay, I mean, to me, he's basically he's like using all the sprites I haven't seen from him before, like in the first timeline. Like he said, he's in the first timeline. He was like, please let me fight and do something. But in like
that's different.
Like
that's different. That's different though. She is fighting in this time. The point isn't her wanting to fight. It's that now that she is fighting, she doesn't like him being controlling because she thinks she doesn't need him.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's the difference. And which, again, that happened in the first timeline, but then he went missing, so she didn't have a chance to get mad at him. Plus, I think, plus we had way more development with them in that first route to kind of stop that from happening. In this route, it was just like one day. It was that one single conversation at the very start that Takumi managed to convince both of them to fight, and that was it. There was far less conversation to it. So the change would not have been as drastic as in the first timeline.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
His hobby is making his own custom cars. And before you ask, no, he doesn't race them on the highway or anything. But he does test drive them someplace else. I eventually got to help with them as well. My folks got super mad about it when they found out, though. I wish I could get my license and start driving for real. If I start dating, I want it to be with someone who owns a ton of awesome cars.
Aw, such a cute sprite.
Oh, wait. People like that are usually on the wrong side of the law? Or am I being prejudiced when I say that? Whatever. I'll just buy my own cars. All I gotta do is win the lottery first.
That was cute. Again, I really like that they're voiced. Here's some more.
Is this for...
Have some more.
Have more. Bing bong ding dong.
Hey, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You
That's
never know when
adorable.
invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
I didn't even realize I said it wrong until after I said it. I said it backwards.
Well then, good night.
That's one more day on the books. And I'm still no closer to figuring out what to do about Kago and Ima.
Because you spent all day with Tsubasa.
Honestly, it's probably a good thing that Kago was so much more confident than before. Well, here we go. What? My thoughts were cut short by a brilliant siren. That can only mean one thing.
You know, sometimes when you do that what sound or like, you know, that thing, it sounds so real that I think you're doing it because I pressed the button too early.
Oh.
Because you just do it so well.
An attack? At this time of day?
It's nighttime. It's not day.
Intruder alert.
Jeez, Takumi.
Defense.
Can't even tell time of day anymore. For just a moment I faltered. With another battle about to begin, I couldn't help but think of Kyoshika. What if it happened again? What if we could have won this battle without sacrificing one of our friends?
Then I would be severely disappointed in you. Unless it was like really extraneous circumstances.
No, not this time. I won't let anyone else die.
Imagine if there's like a timeline where you lose someone at every single battle.
Honestly, that might exist, honestly.
It could.
I'll do whatever it takes to get us all through this. With renewed resolve, I took a deep breath and headed outside.
What do you think? Do you think there's only a couple like major mysteries left? Because I feel like the two major mysteries left are why Nozomi can't remember being Kara, and what's going on with the artificial satellite. I feel like those are the two main things that we don't know anymore. No, by this point.
What about a truth item mentioned?
Yeah, but we don't have an inkling as to what that is. That's not
right,
to
but I
go
still.
Off of.
Okay.
I mean, yes, I guess you could count that, but like, oh, by the way, I like how Kyoshika's her thing is visible from here in the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ugh.
Mako. This way.
This should be the Ava one, if I had to guess.
Is it?
There's only a few that happen during the night, and
I went the wrong way.
I'm-
Sounds like we got another attack on our hands, huh?
yeah, it's time for another defensive battle.
Hey, Takumi, why'd you run all the way around the wrong way? Cardio. I had to wash off my face mask and everything. Those invaders are gonna make pay for making me waste cosmetics. Good thing I look great even without makeup. It'd take me way too long to get ready otherwise. Now let's run wild over these invader scum. Woo!
Okay.
We don't need to worry about it.
Good. Everyone's here. You guys ready to fight some invaders?
I don't know why, but seeing this just reminded me of, like, C-Ray beginning to talk and everybody's like, shut up, we're listening to Takumi!
Why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know, because it pops in my head and I think it's funny.
Sure. Well, we'll see now that we've lost a leader.
Right, it should be okay, shouldn't it? Please don't get too complacent. There are an awful lot of them out there.
In that case, can I capture one alive to use a research test specimen? I'm dying to dissect one of these things and figure out how the biology works. Don't even go there! Just kill him and get it over with!
Why not? Why not? Why not take one of them? I mean, we know that they're just like... Well, I guess no, the ones that are facing us are not, like, citizens, they're weapons. Yeah, why can't we?
Advancedness route not for any sympathy or anything for the commandos. Now let's do.
I didn't say the commander. I said the invader, like the weapon ones, not the sentient ones.
I mean, to me, the invader ones are just like.
No. That's not how it works. Because no, they say it. They said multiple times. The ones alongside the commanders are just bred for war. They're not the citizens. I think only the ones at the end with Veshness, you know, whenever they start talking, those are the citizens, not the ones we usually fight. Those are just weapons.
Okay. They just want teddy bears to me. I wouldn't be surprised if the insides are just like blood and stuffing.
I mean, still, we might as well find out.
Speaking of biology, are the regular invaders and the commanders really complicated different species?
Also, I do want to point out, Takemaru is the one that told Yugamu no. I think that's fitting considering, you know, the drug and everything. He's also the one that told Yugamu no.
Yeah. I can't believe Takamo died for that.
That's what I heard, yeah.
You mean he died to me? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke.
What?
Nah, it's not funny enough.
You can't do this to me. Just say it.
I was gonna say Takemaru died so that we could experience Peak.
I'm gonna leave.
See, that's why you asked for it.
Well, whenever I do what he's like, what I'm trying to say, but you, as I say, never mind. You always make me, you prison me to say, so you should do it too. the beings we call commanders, the beings we call commanders and oppressors are actually two entirely different creatures. The commanders are intelligent like humans, but the troops have no intelligence at all.
Yeah.
This is creatures in. Oh yeah, this is Ema. They're just creatures intended for battle created by the commandos.
Yeah, which is why I'm more willing to believe him, because it's not C-Ray talking.
Right, that makes sense.
Right, it's that created part I find so fascinating. How to just create a brand new life form. The thought of it really gets my heart racing.
No inhumane experiments. Even if they are our enemy, you gotta fight them fair and square.
Oh, who cares about playing fair? As long as it helps win, nothing else matters. Is that right, Sister Dearest? If you are done chatting, let's go to show on the road.
Defensive battle! Initiate!
Yes, sir. A balloon.
No!
I think I've seen it so many times that it doesn't even look like blood anymore.
Like red string.
Like, yeah, it doesn't look like blood to me anymore. My every time that we see it, my eyes still go over to Kurara.
Of course.
Just
I mean, that's
it's,
fair.
it's one of the. I mean, because you don't get to see her like face very often, so it's nice to see it, even if she's like screaming.
No pupils and screaming. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
She's still cute though. Yeah, we're starting off with only 2 sides again.
This is definitely the evil one.
Why did they give that side like 4 and this one's 7?
Today. This is gonna take a while.
If you're scared, just stay behind me.
Enough chatter. If you've got time to talk, get out there and start fighting invaders. Let's
I keep forgetting how stacked Kako is.
with their blood and viscera.
Most of the characters are. It's like Darby is like the only one who isn't.
So cool. You think so?
I love Tsubas's lines so much. It's just, you think so? It's just, it's so cute.
She always sounds so out of breath in every line.
I have to skip. Why? We don't have it's technically different. We don't have Kyoshka.
They've got numbers, but nothing else. This isn't even a challenge.
God damn it.
Actual content, new content, rather than spend an entire episode of just battling.
I like the I like the battles though.
You're gonna get your battles. I mean, if you really want, you could just play it out, but
No, but I know I shouldn't for like time.
What's with all this smoke? Is it poison gas?
No, it's mist.
This is the same.
As if, don't worry.
That's right. And it was.
Huh?
Yes.
Then that's what we'll do this time
Oh.
too. It'll be an unbeatable combo of sibling love.
Quit your jabber trying and get back in the fight. Here they come.
Oh god.
that doesn't. that's not.
Come.
Well, this isn't good.
Shit. She's firing from where we can't see her. I can't fight like
How,
this.
how dare she get the first shot?
What should we do here, Mr. Sumino?
I want Kako to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance. Ima, you'll have to cover her while she does that.
So, I just protect my dear sister from any harm that comes her way? Now that I can do.
I can do it myself. I don't need you to protect me.
Don't be like that, sister dearest. We need to work as a team.
And knock it off with that sister dearest stuff. It's embarrassing. I'm not a child anymore. I'll defeat this commander
Yo.
on my own.
Kako would not say that.
Wait!
Yes, she would. She literally said it in the first timeline. What do you mean? She literally told him in the first timeline that she doesn't like being called Sister Dearest.
I don't know. I just think something's off with Kako, but
It's
Well,
not.
well,
This is how she is.
Stop following me. Ugh, you're so annoying.
Come on, be reasonable. I'm just trying to help.
If I'm wrong, you can tell me I told you so. If you're wrong, you'll tell you I told you so. Is that a good deal?
Yeah. I mean, sure.
Leave me alone. I can do it myself. I don't need you anymore. I can.
See? I told you. It wasn't safe.
Dearest. Mr. Tsukumo!
That's a good. It's been a while since we had like a cutscene.
Don't waste time screaming! Send in a recovery drone!
Kako, do you understand what just happened?
Huh?
That was your fault. Ima died because of you. Imagine what would have happened if we didn't have the Revive-O-Matic. We cannot afford to lose this war. The lives of everyone we care about. The future of humanity itself. All of that is on the line here. If you're going to let your personal feelings distract you, you're better off not fighting at all. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about Ima. He'll be back on his feet in no time. Kako, are you ready
Game
to
is
finish
still
this?
like, hey, you want to use Yuma? Too bad.
Yes.
Why is it going away?
I'll be
Oh.
right back.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Phew! Good work, everyone!
You did it, guys! The mist is gone!
Well done, Kako.
Oh, right. It's
I
still
just
skipping
needed
the
to
battle.
stay strong a little longer.
Aw, why the long face? You shouldn't let a little thing like losing your dear brother get you down.
You just died, you know?
There's nothing I wouldn't sacrifice to keep my dear sister safe. Not even my life.
Anyway, everyone look over there.
Here we go.
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Takumi, this commander, is she?
Yeah. She's the one we took prisoner in my future.
I'm here this time. I won't allow that kind of worthless sentiment.
Huh? But...
We'll talk about this later! We have to defeat her first! It's that mist again! Miss Tsukumo, we need your head in the game!
You've got this, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh boy! We won! And all thanks to my dear sister!
All that's left is to finish her off. Let's make this quick.
Look down, defeated Commando.
Please, don't kill me.
Huh?
My name is Ava, the paragon of nature. I beg of you, please, spare my life. I surrender. I'll come quietly, so
She'll come quietly.
just let me live. I don't want to die.
Terrified invader raised a trembling hand and brought her a mask. Then she removed the rewards underneath.
This is the commander's true face?
Whoa. It's just like you said. You'd almost think she was human.
The resemblance is pretty uncanny. She even looks the same age as us.
Takumi, didn't you say invaders consider taking off their masks a really big deal? It's like a show of utmost respect and surrender, right?
And it's one of their religious teachings they never go against. So, she really is surrendering.
It makes no difference. Hurry up and kill her.
No.
Sounds good to me. Oh, I may not know anything about invader culture, but I know this much. If you let that commander live, it'll mean trouble later down the line. Think about it, Samino. In your previous timeline, she escaped, abducted Ima, and caused a whole bunch of problems.
And that's what led to me turning into Sirei. The thought of it still gives me shivers.
Again, are you just want to kill her, but she's a woman or something? Or like you're interested in like learning more about her? Like, what's your basis on like not wanting to kill her? Because Ava,
because it's a character. Because it's like a character, and it's like, well, we might as well have another character.
Well, it's undeniable that Ava has caused a lot of baggage for us.
Well, yeah, but remember, that was because of Aito. Aito was the one that broke her out. I think, wasn't he?
Well, Aito's still around this time.
Yeah, but he's locked up.
I don't know. It's.
Let's not forget that Veshnes used the whole "we never go against God's teachings" angle to deceive you too. There's no way we can trust this one. Or do you want to get Kitafuji killed again?
Wow, dude, chill.
I mean, he's not wrong.
This isn't
okay, but that's.
She'll kill you all the first chance she gets.
It's the way he said it, just like chill, man.
Wait, please. I don't know anything about this previous timeline you're talking about, but I would never defy God's teachings. I've lost the battle. I surrender. You can do what you want with me, but please, don't kill me.
Anna's place was getting more and more desperate.
You really want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
Even more reason why we should. The invaders didn't hesitate when they killed our friends!
And if she betrays us again, things could get ugly.
Exactly. You can't let history repeat itself. Besides, by not killing her, you'll be missing out on a chance to power up more.
We don't fight! I don't...
What?
I don't get to fight, man. It doesn't matter to me.
Well, you can still get the execution if you don't fight.
Yeah, but I don't think I really need any more, to be honest. That's not really like a motivator anymore, because I feel like I can just kill anything.
Please, no! Don't kill me! Let me live. I beg of you.
Don't let the enemy deceive you. Think of Amamiya. Think of Magadori.
Amamiya.
Hurry it up and finish her off already.
Maybe we could delay the execution until I've performed some experiments.
No way! I'm vetoing any plan that involves war crimes.
But what should we do, Takumi? Do we really have to kill her?
What do you think, Takumi?
Kill her. Do it now.
Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Please, don't kill me.
Anger, sadness, pain, desperation, fear. Everywhere I looked, somebody looked back at me with a different expression. They're all waiting for me to make the call. I have to make a choice here. What should I do? This is interesting. Because we've never killed Ava before. And that makes me want to see what happens if we do kill her
I
again.
don't.
You can't let your personal biases get in the. Look, Ava has caused like bags in basically every single route she's been in. Okay, and again. And how to phrase this? I mean, Siri's not wrong that taking her prison every time, like not every time, like, but in both Code to Kumi, we took the prison that that's led to her not getting like brainwashed and basically not become like an actual killer, and in the prologue, it's basically led to her just led to a whole can of worms that will result in what happened after this. So at the same time, she is an innovator, and again, she wouldn't hesitate if we were in her position, she wouldn't hesitate to kill us. So I don't. What's your reasoning for this?
What's
is it
my
just
bias?
because you?
Because if you're gonna say because she's a woman, that's bullshit. Is that what it is?
No, it's not what it is. But
then what was it?
it was mostly just because you said you told me you could be able to kill everything after the Kuma anyway. So the whole reason you said let's take away. So it's an extra character. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really affect anything to me personally.
How is that bias?
Does preference work better for you?
Not really. To me,
you just remain quiet. So whatever the hell you want to say, okay?
To me, I don't see a reason to kill her. Because, yes, she did cause stuff to happen, but that was because of Aito. And Aito is now locked up. I don't think that... And besides, I still have a hard time believing that she did all that just because she wanted to. Like, just something about it has always felt off to me. That she's like, Aito breaks her out, and then she's like, oh, I'm gonna steal Ima. Like, it didn't really feel like it had a purpose behind it. I mean, like, maybe it's because, like, she wanted to take someone back so they would have a reason not to kill her, but I don't know. It always felt really off to me, so I don't see
if you got taken a prisoner of war, like you're broken out, I don't know, I would like take a person hostage, but like you wouldn't like chase her or like be more cautious about chasing her or like go back to your like friends.
But that's
because
not...
we've.
Well, the thing is, she just doesn't strike me as having that kind of personality. And it's like, if she was gonna take him as a hostage, it didn't end up that way. That's not what happened. So I have a hard time believing that is the reason.
Well, what is the reason? What do you think is the reason that?
I don't know.
if-
That's what I'm saying. It's always felt a little off to me. That's why I don't think we should kill her, because I think there's more potential to like find out about her and what's going on if we don't. Because if we kill her, then it's just over with. But if we take her prisoner and like we can talk to her, maybe we can learn stuff.
To me, her actions in the Route Zero was like I don't think she was brainwashed, like taking Ian was just running away. Okay, I don't think that's what happened unless either like said something to her. But even then, that's still her actions. Again, like. To me, it's just there hasn't been a single route where we killed her, so that's my reasoning. But it has caused us so much bad because
I just feel like killing her is a bad idea. Because, like, to me, that's not good enough reasoning. It's just saying, oh, we shouldn't kill her because we should kill her because we haven't. I don't feel like that's a really good reason.
I seriously could. Well, how about? Again, this is flawed because you don't buy into that. Like, there's something off about Ava just like taking Emma of her own free will. To me, she did, and that's. If she did, in my mind, that's what led to like the events after that unfolding. To me, apart from Idol's betrayal, that was always going to happen. But,
Trying to, like... Are you set on this? Like, really firmly set?
Well, we're gonna see both routes either way, so I'm just curious. But again, you're the one playing, and if you want to spill and just potentially learn more about it and take that risk, then
I just want to make sure you're gonna be okay with it if that's the case.
Look, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine with it. We went through the. I don't know anything about what's in this route. Okay, so, everything I say is just based on what. It's based on the present. My current thoughts. It's fine. And I told you it was fine. Multiple times. Pick your. We have debates. That's the purpose of debates, and debates can't get heated. But make your decision.
I'm not sure.
Oh my.
I'm indecisive. I think we should take her prisoner.
Okay.
Partially because that's what Siri doesn't want, and that makes me want it more. Are we good?
Why are you asking me?
because I'm anxiety.
Oh, fucking God! Red, yes! I said it was okay multiple times! Jesus Christ!
I just like to make sure.
No. We won't kill her.
Like,
Let's take her prisoner like before.
This is what you. This is what you signed up for.
This is by not listening to me in the first, we got told Cold to Kumi, so I don't.
Yes, but you approved that. That's why I am double checking.
I couldn't have known. So.
Exactly, you couldn't have, but I'm just saying it's the same case here. You don't know, so I'm making double sure that you're okay with that decision.
You cannot be serious! Has that potato battery you call a brain finally run out of juice?
Are you sure about this? There's a good chance this will end badly.
I know, but I can't bring myself to kill someone who's this helpless and this desperate to live. This commander isn't the one who killed Darumi or Kyoshika. And taking revenge wouldn't bring those two back anyway.
Yeah! Besides, I'm a baby face. I can't go around doing heel stuff like that.
I thought you were a heel.
Oh,
What is a heel?
Thank you so much.
This has a tactical advantage too. Unlike in my future, we can actually understand
Red?
the invaders' language now.
Yes?
What is a heel?
Oh, a heel in wrestling is like the bad guy. It's the person the audience is supposed to root against.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I thought you said was a heel, not what.
That means we can interrogate her. And
All this
potentially
wrestling
learn something that'll
terminology.
help us out later.
You're right. I think that's a good idea.
I find it funny I'm the one explaining it.
Yeah, that's why I call you a fan now. It's so funny to me because you know how much you want a
Again,
sports fan.
Casual fan.
I
still don't care about like 80% of wrestlers.
Fine. If you're all going to insist, I guess I'll go along with it.
I think we should spare her too.
Thank you,
I'll
Shoma.
help take care of her and everything.
Thank you, Shoma.
Of course, Shoma. Yeah, yeah,
To try out
sure.
some torture techniques on her? What kind of screams do invaders make when they're pushed to their limit? Just imagining it is
probably
giving me
human
goosebumps.
ones.
Keep it in your pants, pretty boy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Thank you, Takemaru.
Everyone seems to have made up their minds. What do you say to that, Sirai?
I still think mercy has no place in this war. But it doesn't look like I can change your minds. Fine. I'll respect your decision. I'll even provide some extra support.
Huh? Support?
Just a little insurance to make sure she doesn't turn on us. Don't worry.
Now he's gonna brainwash her again. Cool.
For now.
Well, yeah, I knew
let's put her in
he
one of
was
the
going
cages
to,
in the
but
courtyard.
it's still gonna be different
The
though
one next to
because
Aotsuki's free.
she's not gonna be obsessed with Takumi. So it's still gonna be different.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'd never forgive myself if I died here. No matter what. I need to make it home one day.
Well, this line is basically just saying what she did in the Route Zero to me was her own volition. But yeah,
That's
okay.
it for today. Head on back to your beds and get some rest.
Just like that, the battle was over, and Sirai summoned his drones to take the prisoner away. The rest of us did like he said and returned to our rooms.
It's not even enough to upgrade Gaku.
Phew, I'm all worn out. In spite of my fatigue, I couldn't sleep. I just lay in bed, painfully awake. Too much had happened tonight. My body was still on high alert. My mind was racing too, and a lot to think about. Most of my thoughts centered on the prisoner, Ava. She called herself. We were finally going to get a chance to sit down and talk to her commando. We've been able to learn so much from her, not just military intel, But maybe clues about what invaders were too. I really need to rest first though. Having successfully defended the school and secured a few days of peace, my 21st day at Last Defense Academy drew to close.
Day 22.
As I slowly started to come awake, I wonder just how long I've been asleep. I couldn't tell, but I felt like I slept in a lot all along than usual.
You know that good old battle that we did fight.
What time is it? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It was already past midday.
I don't understand what their logic is. Didn't it say that you can skip battles if it's one you've already done before?
Yeah?
But like technically it wasn't though, because we had different people in different spots.
That doesn't matter, it's still the same battle.
But but it's technically not.
You're being so... You're so stubborn, it's so unreal. Wow, pretty late today. But it doesn't matter if people in different positions, if the commanders of the enemy is still, it can be like the same size, like the same like locations. Like you have the same moves and like the same like.
That's but different characters. To me,
who cares about different killers at the start? You had all the killers in the same place. I mean, it'll take the battle anyway.
But no, because we didn't have Kyoshka and we didn't have Ima because he was dead. That's different. It's technically not the same battle. Because your roster is different. Plus, Kyoshka isn't there. So it's like, you have Takemaru and you don't have Kyoshika. And you don't have Ima because he's dead. And Kako is in a different spot. Like, it's small changes, but it's changes. So it's not technically the same battle, so I feel like it shouldn't count.
That hellbent on like fight is just fight next time.
No.
That's what you're coming off as. Just go ahead and fight. Don't skip about next time.
Look. I want to, but for the sake of the audience and for the sake of a playthrough, I'm gonna skip it if it gives me the option because I do want to make sure that like we see new stuff, right? I want to fight, but if the game is telling me to skip, then I will skip, because for the sake of us recording.
What else I expect? Later bed, later rise. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. After all that, I'm really hungry now.
It's been a lot of yelling.
Yeah, really has.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you liked the video and subscribe to see more. Okay.
Please leave a like if you like our arguing. Again.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.